you had spoke about meeting Donald Trump when you were in New York. If you wouldn't mind, just share what that experience was like when you did meet him, just your personal experience, because of course, you know, everybody has their own, you know, interpretation of
we
him.
had sex. No, I'm just kidding. No, I met him at this at one of his golf courses in New York. Not in New York. It was like, because I went to a couple events like that. You know, when you do like the promotional modeling type of thing, they book a bunch of girls to go to different events, things like that. It was definitely more corporate vibes. It's not like, you know, but I think it was in upstate New York, but it might have been New Jersey. It was his golf course, and he was having some sort of event. I don't even remember. It was so long ago. And like all the girls, like 100 girls, I think, or something. So he flew in on his helicopter. He's like, you know, I had to come like on these for this because of all these beautiful women. Like, you know, but he's just so likable. And honestly, everyone liked him. And I mean, I think he was just so nice. Like, I just think he was so real. I think he's a real person. I don't think he's a creep. Like, I don't think he's like, yeah, he might be like appreciate a beautiful woman, but I don't think he's like trying to be like I don't think he would ever like go as far as some other people have gone with their sexual things. Like, you know, I don't even want to get involved with that. I actually think he's a good guy. And to be honest, I don't know all the stuff with the politics. I honestly have not been following it. So I know he's obviously said a lot of things that make people really not like him. So I don't know, like, and I don't even really care, but from the information that I gathered, I feel like he's actually like a real person, and like, whereas a lot of these other politicians, like, he wasn't a politician, you know, where I think some of these other politicians have been more deep in this dark agenda and deeper into like the corruption, where I feel like Donald Trump hasn't been into, or like he's almost just kind of
he doesn't come from that background. He comes from business. He's a businessman.
Yeah, so I feel like, and then the things that I've also seen about him, people are just like, he is just like such the nicest guy, like, you know what I mean, like, genuinely, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I think like I kind of feel like he became. I mean, no, I don't even really want to go in because I don't know that much, but I guess I'll just say I feel like he became president not because he like really. Like, I feel like he actually think the country needed it. That's what I think. But I mean, I could be wrong.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you're speaking on your personal standpoint. Yeah, you're speaking on your personal experience, and that's something that a lot of people, you know, they're speaking on what they're seeing somewhere else. What they were programmed. Your personal experience. Yeah, and that's all you can do is speak on your personal experience. So you can say, hey, you know, I
didn't really into politics, and I think all the government is corrupt. Like, okay, so if you watch the Thrive Movement, the documentary, it's on YouTube.
I watched that. It's like like a long video on YouTube.
But it's so good. So, you know, it shows how the government's just right above the regular civilization, all of us, like working people, and then there's the government. But then above them is so many, you know, the hierarchy, like the corporations, the banks, and the elite.
System,
and
how that shit started.
So the government's all. It's not even really like the top. So but I think that like, it's hard for me to even take it seriously. But I think like he can change things a little bit. I mean, I like to think like that. I do like to think that he can, but I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, at this point, I just don't associate myself fully with it because I just feel like it's out of my hands. And it's like you said, there's way more bigger things in the government. They're, you know, they know what they have us worried about, and it's nothing that they really are doing. You know what I mean? They basically have us all like distracted.
We're going to get ours regardless.
So it's like, well, you know what? I'm not a superhero here. So I'll just do my part on Earth while I'm here. And exactly.